Paulo "BORRACHINHA Costa. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just good with languages. So another brand new fighter brought us with the recent patch that went live earlier today. Like I've said in the previous video with Mike Perry, check the description for the link to the full list of patch details. And I got these online matches in with him earlier as well. And I've gotta say I have been a little more experimental here, and I'm trying to showcase some of the new features. They brought this new feature where you can retreat quickly backwards holding your hand up or holding your hand forward, sort of like John Jones. It looks like John Jones trying to get them sticky fingers in there, trying to eye poke someone. That's how this new feature looks. But I gotta say I was a little disappointed in that. When it happens in the fight, you will see it yourself. It kind of looks wonky. I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks a little wonky. But maybe it's because Costa's footwork stats aren't as crazy as like Jose Aldo's per se, who was used as an example in the gameplay dev's tweet. So I had these two online matches against different players, both using Michael Bisping. Surprisingly, well, not as surprising because he might be the overall best fighter in the division. Actually, middleweight in itself is kind of, well, there it is. That's the movement I'm trying to, where he where he lifts his left hand up and then kind of moves backwards. Pay attention to the stamina cost that there is, which is a lot if you keep on moving backwards and backwards and backwards with it. Back to the tier list, or like to the tier topic. Yeah, I think because of his crazy toughness and ridiculous stamina stats, Michael Bisping might be the overall best, if used correctly, character at middleweight. And Paulo Costa, just like Mike Perry previously, has very strong hands. He has a lot of striking power. Knocking out Michael Bisping right there with the deadly uppercut. Caught him slipping into my lead hook first. Damn, look at the size of him. I think like this character model is done super correctly. He just, I mean, maybe not. I think I've seen Costa fight now 2 or 3 times, I believe. The dude looks buff. He's Mr. like Brandon Sharp says, steal your girl. The next fight was, like I said, also against a Michael Bisping player. More of a bubbleheadier player. And so with the Costa fights, I've been trying to look at these new features a little more. And you will see me kind of messing up my duck. And if you've been paying attention to my gameplay, I'm very good at ducking high kicks, seeing them coming a mile away and just duck under them, make people pay for throwing them without any kind of setups, and just knock them out usually, or just hurt them badly. And here later in the first round of the second fight, you're gonna see me actually trying to go for a duck. But my Costa kind of hangs in here. He hangs in there, he kind of chills for a second, and he gets caught by a kick. Because of the new sway animations, that is, which are there's now a difference between stationary sways. You have minor sways and major sways now. The major sways are performed just like before, when you just push the stick down to move your head. And then you will be able to kind of change that head movement together with other stuff. And with the minor sways, you have to flick the stick real quick and come back with counters. So there were fixes made to that, to people that were just throwing strikes only after moving the head and kind of fishing for a counter damage. that is gone now because they did the proper fixes. It's all stated in the full list of patch details, which are down in the description. Go check out the link, read it for yourself how exactly they fixed it. And they also revamped combinations, and for example, like the jab cross got a buff where you would previously you would throw a jab and let's say a cross, and mostly if the jab got slipped, the cross would also miss your target when the other guy timed it halfway decent. And now they have it in a way where the cross will redirect to your opponent's head when he decides to go for a major sway and just kind of chill on the side, not in the center line. So therefore these minor sways are also kind of like a pretty good balance to see to the revamping of the combinations and how they redirect to your opponent. But yeah, this Michael Bisping player, he kinda got under my skin in the first round with all these knockdowns, with his taunts as well. So I kind of had to focus in the second round, and I have viciously knocked him out with that BORRACHINHA uppercut. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you like this new character. I hope you like the changes. If not, let me know down in the comments. I won't be able to make the Josh Emmett tonight anymore. I will bring it out tomorrow. I hope you didn't miss the last For the Record episode that I've uploaded earlier. Check that out if you did. The Mike Perry video had also a couple violent finishes. Check that out if you didn't yet. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Boy.